Okay, I'm real excited about this video, even though nobody's gonna watch it. This is my garbage haul video. I like to sort through people's trash on garbage day. So I'm gonna show you what I found last garbage day. Okay, so the first thing I found is some metal things, including an aluminum pipe, some steel, including this thing and these two steel plates. And I also found a rotary tool that's kind of broken, but maybe has some use. Okay, so here's a copper thing that I thought was copper. You can see the copper rust on it, but it's actually steel. I tried a magnet to it. And then here's some drill bits or something that I found in a case. They're like made of sandpaper, maybe for drilling glass or something. And here's a bag of my other stuff. Nitrile gloves. A rusted spoon. A part of a car thing. The buttons for the air and stuff. This actually I found on the sidewalk earlier, not in the trash. I don't know what that is. Some kind of security device it looked like. Here's a thing for something. This is a e-cigarette that I found on the... Here's some aluminum thing, and here's a drill bit. I don't know what the aluminum thing's for. Here's another thing, I don't know what it's for. It has like brushes inside, made for cleaning. Here's another aluminum thing, I don't know what it's for. These are some screws. This is one of those things, you know. Here's a part of a tin can, a speaker, some speakers, a remote control, little, a nail. I have more of those that you'll see later. And a can with some stuff in it, a battery and piece of metal, piece of steel. Another piece of steel ring, a steel ring, as in one ring to roll them all. And here's something, some tool, a speaker, big speaker. Another one of those things. I don't know what that tool was, but whatever it was. And then some more screws in a plastic thing. Here's a tube of some kind of metal sealant, it says. I don't know what that does. A thing for a respirator. It's probably a respirator. Maybe someone had the COVID or something, and after they died, they didn't need it anymore. I don't know. Let's just set that aside. A lot of cords here. Oops. Okay, and then there's like some sort of hose thing. That looks like a nice metal hose for something. Pretty handy. Here's some more. Here's a router, I guess. Cable modem or something. Something like that. That'll come in handy, I guess. And here's the adapter for it. I collect adapters. I'm an adapter connoisseur, so that will be nice to have. This is a charger and a battery. Let me separate these. So it's like a battery. I think it was for this camcorder I found that you'll see later. And I actually tried it, and it looks like it was charging, so this stuff probably works. I don't know what kind of battery. It's like nickel cadmium, or maybe nickel metal hydride in the charger. And then this is a drill. I tried plugging it in later, and it didn't work. But maybe it can fix it or use the parts. Here's a broken whatever that was. Here's another drill or something, like a drill. I plugged it in and it did work, but it doesn't spin 30,000 RPMs or whatever it says, that's for sure. So it might need some work or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a angle file or whatever those are called. An angle grinder. And here's a Citizens Band radio, I guess. It's a radio transceiver. Don't know if that works, but that's pretty cool. Probably has some good parts in it too, I guess. So I can run my own radio station now. Here's some more wires. Those are always useful. This is like a thing for making circles with chalk or something. I have another one of those that I found recently. It's like made of aluminum. Here's a screwdriver. And aluminum's always good to have. You know. Here's an extension cord with a special plug on it for doing the 3-thing plugs into the 2-thing plugs. Those are good to have. Here's a cable thing. Cables. A cable wire. This, I don't know what this is. It's like it plugs in and then you can plug stuff into it, but I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't know what it is. So, it doesn't have anything on it except for that plug. It's just like a mystery box with a plug on it and like a plug to plug something in. I don't know what it does. I'll figure that out later. Here's another drill bit. And another drill for a hole saw or something. It's a hole saw. Here's another little remote. And a thing. I think it's made of aluminum and it's probably for doing plaster or something. This is a pocket knife made of aluminum, I think. It's broken. I just took it apart and I'll use the parts, but it doesn't work anymore. It's missing a button. And a lamp that's kind of broken, but it has a cord and stuff that will be useful. Here's the camcorder that I was telling you about. Remember that? Yeah. That's the camcorder I was telling you about. See, I wasn't lying. Now, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know how to use it, and the button's broken. I don't know. But maybe it'll have some good parts in it. I don't know. It's just like a camcorder that's sort of broken. And it's off camera. It's camera shy. A camera shy camcorder. Okay. So that was fun. Some earplugs. I actually have 2 packets of those. I think one was like bundled in the cords. But earplugs are always good if you don't want to listen to my faggly voice. And here's a nice cord, like probably 12 gauge. Some wire, nice thick wire, I guess. Another remote. A wrench. That wasn't working well, but I fixed it up. It was rusted. So here's another drill bit and a screwdriver. Yeah, the wrench wasn't working at first, but I got it fixed. Like, I worked it and got it going again. Like, it was a little rusted, but now it's all fixed up. What do we have here? Some piece of metal, another one of those adapter things. Some pieces of copper tube. Another drill bit. Some more drill bits. Those are good to have. A brass thing, maybe for a blowtorch. A metal steel thing. A tube of who knows what toxic thing that I accidentally split open. A punch, a hole punch for punching holes in things. A wrench bit. And a bunch of little nails. Like that one. Remember earlier in the video and I told you that I had more nails? Well, here they are. Well, look at all that. So, wow, that was pretty cool. Wow. Okay, so make sure you give a thumbs up to this video and subscribe and all that stuff. YouTube doesn't pay me for the videos. I need like 1,000 million subscribers or they won't pay me. They're looking for an excuse to save money or something. So you have to subscribe or else I'll quit because I don't work for free. So make sure you subscribe and